Fucking Comcast.
It's the same thing with every fucking one of them, okay?
It's like, why the fuck they gotta fuck with my shit? It was working just fine. Yeah,
Yeah, don't fuck with it. Leave it alone. Don't fucking break something that works.
I'm lucky enough to have FiOS available in my apartment, so I've been using that.
Oh no, that was never mind.
All right, I'm gonna pass lead over just because I'm probably not attentive enough right now.
Punk,
Oh my god, this is so laggy.
Punk, you want to go tier 9? Come on.
Thanks for bringing us into a T10 game, Obi.
changing
It's really
flags
nice of
around.
you.
Oh, it'll be a tier 10 game anyways. That's Punk here.
It's not necessarily. We could get the elusive tier 9 game.
9 10's out. 9 10. Blah, blah, blah. Most times it's gonna be 10 tier 10.
Oh, of course. I mean, no doubt. But you know, it's not impossible, just highly unlikely. Wow, this is great. I'm really happy that I'm in a div with you two because now I have an excuse to not to beeline to the point.
Oh, by the way, you're being live streamed on YouTube.
Oh no.
I think he knows this.
My voice, my everything. It's all getting leaked.
Oh, Yomoto.
This is my start of becoming internet famous. I start off as a voice.
Okay, Iowa, Izumo, North Carolina.
Does Des Moines have radar?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I forget what ships have radar. Kutuzov doesn't. Chapayev might.
I think the Hindenburg does.
Chapayev and Hindenburg, maybe?
Chapayev, yes, Chapayev does. All right, boys.
So we float in, or we moving?
We're going to A.
All right, sounds good.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Oh, sweet, we got a Minotaur with us.
Oh shit! A Minotaur with us? We got this.
Stealthy as hell, this one. Must suck to be the one.
Half speed?
Oh, sure.
Do I go half speed?
I'm going full ahead. But up to you.
Yeah, I'm at full.
Right.
Must suck to be the one tier 7 on our team.
Where's it to? Oh, poor
It would be
sport.
nice to add a Minotaur.
It's because look what he queued with. He queued with a tier 8. His buddy tier 8 fucked him.
That's why you don't. And that, lads, is why you, unless you're running tier 9-10, don't up tier.
Yep.
It'd be nice to get that tier. Minotaur.
Hello, Kutuzov. Now they're going to shoot at me, and we'll see where they are.
That Minotaur is going to tear him apart.
Wait, am I seriously stealth firing? What? I don't think there's anything here.
No, we're going in A.
Kutuzov has no repair, in case that's relevant.
I can't see him anymore. I see a turpitz though, almost. There's
There
a
he
mountain.
is.
There's a mountain in my way. Ooh. I can see him, but I don't have a clear shot. Ooh, there's a
The Des Moines might
Des
be coming
Moines.
into view for you.
I see a Des Moines. Ah, damn
And he
it.
might be broadside to you, actually.
He disappeared.
I'm going to try to light him up. I'm getting around a bit slowly.
This mountain's gonna be in my way in a second.
Okay.
Shells out on its rivets.
I got the
Firing on Kutuzov.
turpitz in view. Firing at turpitz.
Des Moines as well. Yo, Kutuzov might be broadside to you.
Kutuzov, there's a mountain between Kutuzov and me.
Okay.
Mountains stop bullets.
Well, enough bullets, you'll dig right through it, right?
I'm pretty sure you won't.
Oh, sweet, I get to fire. I get to actually shoot at the turpits now. Fires come to me.
I already did 25,000 on him.
He
Do you
keeps
know
dodging
if
my
the
shot.
turpits has damage con?
Sorry.
I know he's got. I know he's got the health buff.
No, I'm just wondering if he has repair.
Oh, I don't know.
Still.
I use APs.
Oh, wait, yo, Kutuzov's about to light up. Get ready, and on the smoke. Fire it.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I missed.
Nice hit.
Oh, is he still? Almost.
Nice, nice, nice.
Thank you.
RPF? Oh, I don't know who that is.
There's an Izumo and a Hindenburg hugging.
Firing on Izumo.
Izumo, waiting for them to collide, and that's gonna make them stop. Firing.
I think they're actually pulling away right now.
Ah, damn it. I just got hit. Using my repair. I got one hand on the Des Moines, but it didn't do jack shit.
Good job on us being the aggressive half, because the rest of our team is kind of floating by spawn.
I see that. Well, maybe somebody should swing. I'm gonna swing around and go into B.
I'm not going to overextend. I'm going to pull back a little, but I'm just going to keep raining on HE on these guys.
Go run into B and spot for us, and I'll head into B behind you.
Okay, I just need to be a little bit evasive, but I'll work my way over there.
They're probably focusing him.
Heading B.
Capture that area.
All right, pull back to get it to cover. Because now you got the whole team focused on you.
I'm just hoping that Minotaur doesn't bite it because it's kind of squishy and in front of a ton of battleships.
Yeah, but they're focusing on Obi.
For some reason, they're focusing the Montana instead of the Minotaur, which has
Because
no
it's the-
frontal armor.
Oh, the Montana is me.
No, I know. But what I'm saying is that the Minotaur probably has no front armor, and those battleships could erase it.
I can't hit shit.
Holy stealth fire, Batman. Actually, I think our battleships got B. I'm going to keep heading towards them now. Turret seems to be slowing down. I don't know if that's just me.
Hey, if you get this Minotaur on our friends list, do it.
Oh, nice. Yamato secondaries. Oh, boy.
Okay, I'm done tanking. I'm going
Yo,
to
focus on the
I'm
Benson,
done.
please.
I'm dead, dude.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Yeah, like I'm gonna hit a Benz.
Fair enough, fair enough. There's two of them, actually. It's that second one on the right.
Shouts out to the
I'm dead.
Benson. Don't think they're gonna hit him.
It's fine if they don't.
Nope. Like right around him too, like really close, but yeah. Damn womp rat.
Oh shit, I'm so fucked. I just got broadsided by Yamato.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so did I.
I have 500 health. Oh my god. Drive! Drive! No! North Carolina, why? No, he's pushing me!
Hey, if you get that Minotaur, 7591. Get him. Get him on the friends list. Get him in chat.
That is hilarious. I'm actually dying.
Well, you're used to that, right?
Yeah, I die a little bit every day inside.
That Minotaur. Sinef 591. Get him.
And there you go.
Damn good player. Come on, get him.
Well, it was I mean, you know, we lost again, but what could you do?
I'll be right back. Get that guy. Get that guy.
Oh man, Poetic Motion is angry.
Oh, there's Yamamoto. Hi, Yamamoto. That I'm gonna die to because, you know, realistic and all.
Man, that ship, I wonder if it's fun to play Yamato. I have a feeling the novelty would wear off fairly quick. Goodbye. Yeah, wait, the Izumo got you. Interesting.
Where did Obi go?
I don't know where Obi goes when he's being right back. I swear that guy must have like so many packs a day.
What
No
state?
hate.
What state are you from?
I live in Mass right now.
Oh, okay. I think my mother's family's from
Great
Fall River.
Commonwealth of Massachusetts, but
My,
from Florida. Well, from Canada.
oh, my sister. Okay, so my mother's family is from Fall River, and my sister actually married a Canadian. They live in Edmonton.
Nice. Yeah, I'm from Montreal, but born American, so got that lovely dual passport situation going on.
Which you're gonna love coming up pretty soon, right?
Well, I don't have to, I can just say, yeah, I'm going to go live in Canada now, and they'll be like, okay.
Trump will
All
be
the
all
jobs are here, though.
Trump will be all like, "Don't let the door kick you in the ass."
Yeah, I'm wondering how the inauguration's actually going to go. I figure I've been hearing some pretty shady shit coming from protesters, like they were going to chain up the public transit in Washington D.C.
He is a fucking
They should.
moron.
Honestly, regardless of politics, I don't think that like those kind of crazy acts are ever considered peaceful protests. I think I'll die for people's right to free speech, but that kind of shit doesn't fly with me, and it doesn't make them any friends, in my opinion. I didn't vote red or blue in the election, for what it's worth. So
I voted middle party.
I mean, regardless of the people
Libertarian.
didn't choose him.
yeah.
I
Well-
mean, at the end of the day, we didn't vote him in.
Well, I mean, there's a whole discussion to be had over the merits of the Electoral College and why it's in place. I sure as hell, I mean, I wouldn't have voted Trump in any sense, but
No, if only Ron
I
Paul
think
had
it was a
actually been
mistake.
on the popular ballot.
And I think a lot of people got fooled by somebody who's very good at standing on a stage and pandering to very small-minded people.
he was, I mean, Trump,
I mean, that's it.
honestly, I know a lot of people who call Trump, he's a moron, but I think personally that he's
I didn't
probably
say he was a moron. I
Oh,
think
I'm
he's
not
a
saying you.
fucking
No,
genius.
not
I
saying
think
you. I
he's
think he's a genius as well. He knows exactly how the media in this country works, and he knows exactly how the whole system operates. And he went from being a joke candidate to becoming the president-elect.
No, I
through
mean, he's still a
leveraging all of
joke
it.
candidate. It's just the fact that he was smart enough to know exactly what to say and what to pander to people. Dude could stand up on stage and just feed people bullshit. It's fucking great.
I thought,
Hey,
I
man, where's
think
that
that,
That's all I want to know.
what I know is that what I think is even despite that, I try to not get too political, but even despite that, people, there was very clear acts of, I would say, un-American acts during this election. I guess that was really kind of redundant, but the attention got pushed towards Trump because he was the seemingly worst candidate, and Clinton was kind of forgiven for essentially rigging the primaries against Bernie Sanders, who would have probably won. I mean,
That's who should have won.
I think so. I mean, I would have voted Sanders easily. I think that. I mean, and there was a huge
person would.
I think there was a huge voting bloc that went from Sanders to Trump, even though they have very different views, for the sole purpose that the only thing that Sanders and Trump shared in common was that they were both pure in their own ways. And hear me out when I say that. Sanders was a public servant who didn't really give in to special interests, and Trump was an outsider who didn't buy into the lobbying system, even though he participated in it, I suppose. So
the thing is, it's like you say that he hasn't participated in any of the lobbying shit, but bro, he's an elitist. Like he's one of the richest people in the world. Like you're telling me that they're not all shaking hands at the end of the day around the fucking $1 million table?
Oh no, completely.
Come on.
I don't doubt that at all.
Like he's the epitome of what we didn't need.
That may be, but I think that the big conversation that happened in this election was that the Democratic Party, which typically catered to the working class American, lost their trust through either a failed presidency. I don't really know all the reasons behind it, but whether it be a failed presidency or a kind of corruption within the party. Anyway, they lost their trust, and when people looked to Trump, they were thinking, I imagine that they saw someone who wasn't a politician, regardless of the truth behind the matter. And it was, the chair of the Democratic Committee, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, upon being ousted from the party because of the corruption scandal, the emails that got leaked, took on a leadership role with Hillary Clinton's campaign. Need I say more? I mean, people don't look at that and, yeah, this election was fucked beyond belief. I voted Gary Johnson, and I think
me too.
I remain to this day that whether or not he would have won, nothing would ever convince me to vote otherwise, because I don't believe in wasted votes. He needs to get into the debates. Whether or not he's a viable candidate or ever win the presidency, he brings in a different view, and that's what we need. We need people to think that there's not only two choices. And that's my view on politics in a nutshell.
Yeah, I'm a libertarian too.
Well, I mean, the third choice should have been Bernie Sanders, and that's who would have been our president.
I'm a moderate, I think. But the thing with Bernie Sanders is that he would never have run as a third-party candidate because he understands the importance of understood the importance at the time of not splitting the Democratic vote. That wasn't enough in the end, naturally. But I mean, I would conceive myself voting any party.
Yeah, but see, he didn't do that. He didn't do that, and look what happened. We got the worst possible candidate.
Hey, if he had run, nothing would have changed. I mean, we wouldn't have known that at the time, but if he had run and we didn't know the results of this election, I think we would have predicted Trump to win, because there's a lot of people who wouldn't vote Sanders because
that's the thing, though. He didn't get the popular vote. Hillary did. At the end of the day, she got the most physical human being votes.
That's definitely understandable. But if we look at, Hillary got the popular vote by like 2 million votes. And there's approximately 10 million people who voted for Gary Johnson, but we don't even give them a place on the debates. So,
at the end of the day, a lot of people voted Trump because of the dumb shit that Hillary did. So that took away a lot of the Democratic votes off rip from.
And honestly, honestly, I know it sounds bad to say, but they deserve it. I mean, they picked the Democratic Party set up to back the worst, like to back a candidate who was connected, and not back the candidate who was the populist candidate, the people's candidate. I think
they're both terrible choices at the end of the day. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I do not like Hillary at all. Like, I think that she should be in jail for many reasons.
I think that if anyone else had done what she had, they would be at best disbarred from any sort of clearance for the rest of their life, and at worst in jail.
Type of political situation at all.
I think this election is I try to not get this was the best choice. He was very pro Constitution, very pro the government having no business in what I do.
And they end up looking batshit crazy, unfortunately.
Of course, they do.
But it's a smart way to think, and it's sad that people think that that's a crazy way to think. But that's they shouldn't have anything to do with what you do in your day-to-day life. They shouldn't be able to tell you what seed to grow in your backyard. What the fuck?
I think the Constitution of the United States.
The whole country was founded on freedom.
It was founded on one thing. We have our rights. Correct?
But we don't. That's the problem.
The thing is that the Constitution is not supposed to be a list of all of our rights.
Okay. Our rights. We have our rights, correct? And you just said we don't. Correct?
Correct.